Plug-in hybrids are perfect if you want a vehicle that can drive on electric power, but you still have to make long distances with no fast charging capabilities. A plug-in hybrid is a hybrid vehicle with an all-electric range, typically able to go between 20 and 40 miles. If you've got a 10 to 25 mile commute, for example, you can drive back and forth to work solely on electric power, with no fuel at all. When you run out of juice, the gas engine kicks in to give you the performance of a hybrid. In this episode, we are reviewing top plug-in hybrid SUVs that are worth your attention according to Consumer Reports. Before we continue, please subscribe and hit the bell button on for more informative automotive videos. Hyundai Tucson Plug-in Hybrid. The 2022 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is the most well-rounded choice in the hybrid and electric SUV class, and is available as a plug-in hybrid. The Tucson checks many boxes when it comes to performance. It accelerates quickly off the line and at highway speeds, and it feels nimble around curves without compromising ride comfort. The Tucson's plug-in hybrid powertrain uses a 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery for around 33 miles of all-electric driving range. With a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a 90-horsepower electric motor on the rear axle, the PHEV is the most powerful Tucson in the lineup, knocking out 261 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque. Power goes to all four wheels through a 6-speed automatic. It delivers 35 miles per gallon in hybrid mode. The all-wheel drive system is mechanical, meaning you won't lose power to the rear wheels when the battery runs out. Ford Escape Plug-in Hybrid. The plug-in version of the Ford Escape has one of the highest all-electric ranges on the list, delivering about 37 miles per charge. It has a 14.4 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, which is combined with an electric motor, and a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, producing 221 horsepower in front-wheel drive. Yes, it only has the front-wheel drive option. In hybrid mode, the Escape delivers around 40 miles per gallon. The plug-in Escape's refined powertrain helps it deliver quick acceleration and achieve excellent fuel economy estimates for the hybrid and electric SUV class. The Escape plug-in hybrid strikes an even balance between sharp handling and a comfortable ride. Kia Niro Plug-in Hybrid. The 2022 Kia Niro Plug-in Hybrid offers one of the lowest starting prices of any plug-in hybrid, and it gets outstanding fuel economy for a hybrid SUV. The Niro is agile around corners and accelerates quickly at speed, but it's not all that quick from a stop. The Niro PHEV is powered by a 1.6-liter inline 4-cylinder engine and a 44.5 kilowatt electric motor. Together, they make 139 horsepower and a vigorous 195 pound-feet of torque. An 8.9 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion polymer battery stores enough power for 26 miles of electric-only driving range. The gas engine is mated to a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic rather than a droning continuously variable transmission, like the Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid. This makes the Niro far better to drive. The Niro has paddle shifters, but they don't always control the transmission. When the car is in sport mode, the paddles function as gear shifters, giving a little bit more control of the car, but in eco mode, they control the regenerative braking. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. Jeep redesigned the Grand Cherokee for 2022, introducing a plug-in hybrid model called the 4xe. From its cushioned ride and coddling seats to its lush materials and high-end tech, it's easy to mistake the Grand Cherokee for a luxury vehicle. Plug-in hybrid powertrain similar to the one Jeep launched in the Wrangler, the Grand Cherokee 4xe is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, plus a pair of electric motors powered by a 17.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This setup offers 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque, as well as the ability to drive 25 miles under electric power. The Grand Cherokee's 8-speed automatic transmission does its job in the background. Running only with the gas engine, the 4xe is delivering 23 miles per gallon combined. In electric mode, you don't get the full thrust of the combined gas and EV propulsion systems, but the Jeep is still pretty quick. Subaru Crosstrek. The 2022 Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid offers a smooth ride, and comfortable cabin, and plenty of standard features. Crosstrek plug-in has 17 miles of electric range only. The plug-in hybrid powertrain, appended to Subaru's 2.0 four-cylinder engine, is a two-motor system, with one working as a starter and battery pack recharger, and the second motor adding 118 horsepower and 149 pound-feet of torque. That sounds like it should make for some seriously impressive performance considering the gas engine produces 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque alone. However, engine's power figures and those of the electric motors don't sum up into one. The combined power output is slightly less than the internal combustion-only model, at 148 horsepower. It has 8.8 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack positioned in the available cargo space, reducing storage capacity by around 25%. That said, a few drawbacks keep this subcompact Subaru crossover out of the top half of the hybrid and electric SUV class, including lackluster acceleration at the highway speeds. It also has the lowest all-electric range on this list, and subpar cargo space. Hyundai Santa Fe plug-in hybrid. With its comfortable seating, library quiet cabin, solid list of standard features, and ample cargo space, the 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe plug-in hybrid is a standout in this list. The plug-in version of this Hyundai is quicker than the regular hybrid, which is already on the fast side, and it has a respectable all-electric range compared to other plug-in hybrids we cover. The Santa Fe powertrain consists of a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder and an electric motor, which together has an output of 260 horsepower in total, and delivers up to 32 miles of electric-only driving per range. Don't expect sporty performance from the Santa Fe plug-in though. It comes standard with all-wheel drive, and handles turns with good composure, but there's more of a focus on ride comfort than handling and agility. Toyota RAV4 Prime. The 2022 Toyota RAV4 Prime steals the show with the highest all-electric range of any vehicle on our list, making up to 42 miles on electricity only. This Toyota is great on gas, and it's very quick for a hybrid SUV, and is the quickest Toyota SUV, needing only 5.6 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. The hybrid powertrain in the Toyota RAV4 Prime is comprised of a few powerful components. Gas engine produces up to 177 horsepower and 165 pound-feet of torque. Next, we have the electric motor, which produces 179 horsepower and 199 pound-feet of torque in the front, and 53 horsepower and 89 pound-feet of torque in the rear. Together, the engine and electric motor have a horsepower of 302 in total. Electric power is stored in its 18.1 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This RAV4 Prime in hybrid mode delivers around 34 miles per gallon. On the short side, it lacks the engaging handling of some of its rivals. Kia Sorento plug-in hybrid. The 2022 Kia Sorento plug-in hybrid boasts a high-end interior and a long list of tech and safety features. It has an above-average all-electric range compared to most on this list. The Sorento plug-in hybrid has a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission. This PHEV carries a 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. That powers a motor and combines totals of 261 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, sent through standard all-wheel drive. The Sorento PHEV favors pulling away on electric drive only before the engine sparks on to help. Shifts are smooth all the while. It hits 60 miles per hour in around 7 seconds. On the weak side, it has numb steering and brakes that occasionally feel grabby. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell button on for more informative automotive videos. Stay tuned.